Hello folks, John here from SoaringTortoise Electronics, and I've been thinking lately about how there's a lot of cool new pedals on the market in the last few years, and how they can do some really cool stuff like add modulation to the repeats of a delay, the repeats only, or to the wet side of a reverb only, like products from Strymon and Eventide and the Nemesis, I think that's Source Audio. Really cool pedals, and they can do things that these old analog units we have before us really can't do. Or can they? Let's see. Let's see if we can make a modulated wet reverb only, wet only reverb type signal, type tone. You know what I'm talking about. Let's try it. So before us we have the SoaringTortoise Electronics Space Flamingo Panaphonic Spring Reverb Unit, and I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little spring right down in there. Alright, and we also have two Arian effects from the mid-80s. We have a SAD1 stereo delay and an SCH1 stereo chorus. Now we have them, I'm going to explain how I have them wired up so we can do what we can do here. Let me show you the guitar, though. This is really cool. My new guitar is this Airline Velcro made. Got a Gumby headstock up there. Velcro made guitar from about 1963-64. It's got the angular body like the Rezo glass ones, but it's actually made out of wood. Unfortunately, we don't have the original bridge for it, but we're working on getting something better. There we have the special 5E3 Deluxe 2x10 cab cheapo lollipop ribbon mic. Back to our theme. Here we go. So I have the guitar running into the stereo delay. The delay is set to have its second or stereo output direct. The delayed output is going to channel 2, or the dry, or the normal channel of my special 5E3 Deluxe. The direct output here is going into our reverb unit, the Panaphonic Space Flamingo, which is then going into our chorus, which is being used in mono, a mono out, and going into the bright channel here of our amplifier. And on the floor, I didn't show it, but I got a looper for later. I'm going to give you an example of the dry tone through the bright channel. That's the one that has the reverb and the chorus. Alright, and then I'm going to click on the reverb and explain how we get the total wet. So that is my bypass tone there. Alright, now I'm going to turn on the reverb. Thing about the SoaringTortoise Electronics Space Flamingo Panaphonic Reverb is it has a setting which turns off the dry mix and just has the signal that goes through the spring come out. Here's how that sounds. Now I'm going to dial in the normal channel of the 5E3 Deluxe, which has no effects on it right now. We have both a wet and dry signal going. And now I'm going to turn on the chorus, which is delaying just the wet sound of the reverb. And then we have dry signal going into the normal channel. Chorus. I'm going to turn down the dry channel now, or the normal channel, so you can just hear the wet reverb and the chorus. And that's the reverb into the chorus. I'm going to turn the normal channel back up now. got the delay, why not add that? The delay, hey, stop that. Now the delay will, of course, not be reverbed.